up your YouTube, search for Stukeley Meadows, watch on your big screen.
Or another device if you're at home.
Get yourself comfy, this could take a while. What a happy scene. Something new every day for your long-term memory. This is so exciting, it is nearly time for a Stukeley assembly. Hello everyone, it's that time again. It's Friday and it's a Stukeley celebration and shout out assembly. For each other we, every day we, to improve we, together we will. Every single Stukeley day we focus on. Our Stukeley motto is, our Stukeley curriculum is, our Stukeley plan for home learning is. 4 words that make the magic happen. Yes, they do. Okay, Miss Jones. Okay everyone, assembly behaviours please. We're going to slant, you know this. We're going to sit up, we're going to listen. You might answer some questions, note your resources, there are none, and you're going to track the speaker. I am the speaker, we've got lots to celebrate today, please listen up. Right, before I carry on, don't forget tomorrow is our festive fair. It is outdoors, we're a bit anxious about the weather, but please come along and support the school. There'll be lots for children, adults to do, loads of great things. So hope to see lots of you there, and if you haven't brought in your money or anything for the secret shop, please try and get that in, because next week it opens in school for you to buy presents for families. Okay, let's start off with shout outs from in school, celebrations from in school. Now just to tell you, I haven't massively enjoyed the in school shout outs the last few weeks. I really miss the certificates. And when I talk to families and you children, we all miss the certificates too. So we're only going to do this book shout outs for a couple more weeks up until Christmas. And then after Christmas, January 2022, oh yes, we are going to bring the certificates back, everybody. And I'm going to announce them in assembly, and then I'm going to come round to class and hand them out. So watch this space. We might get the values champs back. We might have some brand new ones, but we're going to go certificate crazy, that's a promise. Shout out to Carla for resilient and never giving up, Rihanna for good actions in our math songs, Victor for making a good effort in maths, Sarah for her home learning efforts, Humaid for being kind, and Artis for trying hard with his writing and phonics. Well done foundationers, loads of brilliant shout outs there. Bowen and Nafemi, great reading in year 1. Teachers are very proud indeed of you. Oscar and Elijah working really hard in year 2 with great learning behaviours, and David, Scarlett and Lila for working hard in maths, adding up your money. Well done Mrs Hunt, I know, very proud of you there, and Mrs Page. Brandon, brilliant science knowledge in year 3 this week, and Bailey, considering how Sophie was feeling when she met the BFG. Really thoughtful answers and responses there, Bailey, well done. We're looking at year 4, yes we are. Stefan and Emma, just cracking on in your learning. You found it tricky and you pushed on, you were resilient, well done. And Anthony and George, great effort during swimming. I had a lovely chat with Anthony this week about football. I love chatting to Anthony about football, and he asked me some really interesting questions this week. Thanks, Anthony. Year 5s, test week, assessment weeks, never the easiest week, because you've got to be really committed, really focused, and really try to dig all of your knowledge out. Your teacher's really proud of you, and they're looking forward to finding out what you need to do next in year 6 shout out this week to Mrs Davies, Mrs Mackey, Mrs Steinberg for being such wonderful and helpful members of the Year 6 team. Been a tricky week for some behaviours and some relationships in Year 6, and Mrs Campbell, Mrs Peake and Miss Barry, they are so grateful for the team around them. 6 of you, brilliant job in Year 6. 6 in 6, that's what we call it. Great work. Right, now we're going to shout outs from home. Got a few of these, very exciting. Isabel, in foundation stage, you're reading so hard, trying so hard at home, and you've practiced your nativity lines, got them already. You're just loving school and loving life, Isabel. Your family are really proud. Thomas Dockrell in Year 4, we call him the Doc on the football pitch. Thomas went and represented the school yesterday. We won. Football team won, beat Somersham away 1-0. Thomas, goalkeeper, Mr Partridge, just was so proud of Thomas. Stepping up, good leadership. He's the most work hard, be kind person I know. And Mr Partridge took the time to email Thomas's family and say what a credit your son is to you. What a fantastic role model. Mr Partridge copied me in to that email, and I just said to Thomas's family, I agree. What a great guy. So Thomas, this shout outs for you. You are making people so proud. Keep it going, please. Isaac in Year 2, you just got your 10 metres backstroke at swimming. Top work, Isaac. Look how proud you look there. Ellie in Year 4. Ellie, you've just got your Ballet Ruby Award, and I think you are one away from your, is it Emerald? I think it's one sticker away from your Emerald, I think. Almost there. Tell me about it when you get there. And a couple of netballers of the week to finish off. Amelia in Year 4 and Adriana in Year 5. You recently got the awards. Well done. Very exciting. Okay, let's move on to Accelerated Reader and Reading. Who's been reading lots and lots? Who is the reading leader? Who's been taking loads of quizzes on Accelerated Reader? Who's been reading lots and lots? Who's the reading leader? Who's been taking loads of quizzes on Accelerated Reader? Okay, I've seen quite a few certificates this week. I might have missed some. Apologies if I had, but these are the Accelerated Reader certificate winners this week. Do you remember that? Who remembers 60 seconds of Stukeley video? What's been happening this week? Oh, they were great times. Anyway, well done to every child, even if you're not on AR, Foundation Year 1, well done to every child that's taken their book home and is reading, and is wanting to read, and is talking about their reading, and is choosing their reading books, and is sharing their reading. It's a great feeling. Okay, rock stars and numbots. Who's been doing lots of maths? Jam is stored in jars. Who's been calculating lots on numbots and TT rock stars? Who's been doing lots of maths? Jam is stored in jars. Who's been calculating lots on numbots and TT rock stars? Going to hold my hands up here. I'm going to apologise. I've left the information that Mrs Campbell gave me at school. I'm sorry, Mrs Campbell. I did have a good look, I promise you. I am talking to groups of children on their own about just getting going with numbots and rock stars. It might not be your favourite thing, but the routine is very, very important to you. I'm telling you it's important. Please listen to me and your teachers. Right, let's move on to Stukeley Prediction League. Mr Pomeroy, dad of I think Joshua in foundation stage. Mr Pomeroy is back at the top. He's overtaken Ollie Warby. He's now back at the top. It's getting very exciting. Top scorer this week, Danny Carminati. Used to be one of our sports coaches. Good friend of Mr Carter's. He got top score this week. Apparently, sorry Mrs Wing, I got the Man United defeat correct. Me and Mia C, who thinks now in Year 8. Sorry Mrs Wing, it's just the way it goes. Get your predictions in for this weekend. Another big one. Well done Mr P, at the top of the league. See if you can stay there. Now it's time to move on to how long will it take. Now, This is number 10. This is the 10th how long will it take we've done. Is it one of the best? You'll find out. What I can tell you is we've only got 3 more left after this. And that the 13th one is going to be the final one. So which year group will be top by the 13th? Let's find out where they are right now. How long?
How long?
How long?
How long?
How long will it take? How long? How long?
How long?
How long will it take? How long?
How long?
How long? How long will it take? How long?
How long?
How long?
How long?
How long will it take? Do you think? How long will it take? Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of How Long Will It Take? Except today we have to call it How Long Did It Take? Yeah, I'll explain that in a moment. First of all, before I tell you about the challenge today, let's remind ourselves what happened last time on How Long Will It Take. After Mrs. Hill wrote the alphabet backwards, this is where the points were at. So we know that year 3 were at the top with 54 points. And not far behind them, we had year 1 on 49, foundation on 46, SOS team had 41, but also we know that year 6 was slowly edging their way up. Year 6 weren't far behind the other year groups. Anyway, today's challenge has already happened. How long did it take? Now, can you see this massive birthday cake? It is absolutely huge. It's an inflatable birthday cake. Thank you to the Stukeley family who donated it to the school. Anyway, I gave this birthday cake to Mr. Hunt, but it was completely flat. It was deflated. It didn't have any air in it at all. It was completely crushed. About that big. How long did it take Mr. Hunt to blow it up with his mouth? I'm just going to show you where he blew it up. Just here. There you can see the little bit. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Now, how long did it take him to blow it up from completely deflated? Now, what I have to tell you is that Mr. Hunt, after he started it, he then had to go off to work at another school. So his mum, Mrs. Hunt, took over. We kept it in the family. So how long did it take Mr. Hunt and Master Hunt and Mrs. Hunt to blow it up? Oh, it's been a great day. You can tell it's been a great day. Have a think how long you think it took. And now we're going to find out what all of our teams thought. Hello, Mrs. Newman.
Hello.
Mrs. Newman, how long did it take both of the Hunts to blow this up from complete initial deflation?
Looking at this amazing cake.
I know.
Say 27 minutes.
Ooh. Hello, Mrs. Stevens. Mrs. Stevens, I know you're wrestling with this one here. Mrs. Stevens, how long for the Hunt family to inflate this cake?
With their mouths.
With their mouths, as we have said several times.
I think it's going to take 7 minutes and 22 seconds.
Okay. Here we go. Hello, Miss Smart. Miss Smart, 2 of the Hunt family from complete deflation to this magnificent creation. See what I did there? How long, Miss Smart?
I think 22 minutes.
Ooh.
22.
Hello, Mrs. Boswell.
Hello.
Mrs. Boswell, how long for the inflation of the cake by the Hunt family?
I can't. Well, I'm going 4 minutes and 12.
Okay. Hello, Mrs. Franklin. Mrs. Franklin, I gave this to Mr. Hunt and then Mrs. Hunt, completely deflated. How long did it take to get it blown up?
9 minutes and 23 seconds.
Okay. Hello, Mrs. Shaw.
Hello.
Mrs. Shaw, how long do you think to get this cake inflated by the Hunts?
About 22 minutes.
Ooh. Hello, Mrs. Peake.
Hello.
Mrs. Peake, representing the Year 6 team, how long do you think it would take both Hunts to fully inflate, well, to what it looks like now, this cake?
About 18 minutes.
Ooh. Hello, Mrs. Cooper.
Hi.
Part of the SOS team. Mrs. Cooper, how long for the Hunts to inflate the cake?
50 minutes.
Is that 50 minutes?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so the longest that any team thought was 50 minutes, and that was Mrs. Cooper and the SOS team. The quickest that we thought Mr. and Mrs. Hunt, Master and Mrs. Hunt would complete it, 4 minutes and 12 seconds, Year 3. Well, that's incredible lung power if that can happen. Anyway, let's find out what happened when the Hunts took on the cake. Right, Mr. Hunt, are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
It's going to be great. On your marks, get set, go. Stand it up, Mrs. Hunt. There it is, everyone. Wow. 37 minutes and 3 seconds. I'll tell you what I loved about this prediction was that when I asked the adults to think about it, they were all thinking hard. They were using their schema about inflatables. Remember, your schema is what you build your memory up into. So schema organises your thoughts. Now, most people have got a schema where they've remembered, they've memorised, they've got memories of when they blew something up. So a few staff remembered blowing up airbeds and how long that took. Some staff remembered blowing up kind of inflatable animals or inflatable swimming pool toys. Isn't it incredible? Isn't it incredible how different some of our predictions were? Well, the good news is it's a full 8 points to foundation stage. 7 points went to SOS team. 6 points went to Year 2 and to Year 5, who both said 22 minutes. We missed out the 5 points. 4 points went to Year 6. 3 points went to Year 4. 2 points went to Year 1, and only the 1 point for Year 3. Wow, what does that do to the scores? Oh, I tell you what! Oh, I know what you're thinking. This is incredible. Well, I can tell you now that Year 3 are still clinging on, but foundation have moved up. They're just behind. Year 1 still hanging in there. And the great news for Year 6 is that you're still bottom, but you're now level with Year 4. Yes, you are. Oh man, this is incredible. Right, I can tell you all now, we've only got 3 more episodes to go. We've got 3 weeks left and 3 more episodes. And at the end of those 3, the final episode will be like a Christmas special. At the end of those 3, we will be able to crown, we'll be able to celebrate the best predicting year group. Oh, it's going to be amazing. I hope you join me for the next few episodes because I am feeling so excited. See you next time. Oh, don't forget to look out for, or it might have been on already, Mrs. Flint, cheeky little move. See you. How long?
How long?
How long? How long will it take? How long? How long? How long will it take? How long? How long? How long will it Well, I would say it was definitely one of the best how long will it takes, because when I said to people, how long did it take? They really didn't know. They had to really think hard. They had to really dig deep for that. Oh, it was great. Anyway, it's getting tight at the top. Year 6, I wonder if do we think year 6 could actually move up next week? And do you think they've got a chance? I don't know. Anyway, we've got 3 left. Get behind your year groups. Try and encourage them to get to that top if you can. Or it might be the SOS team that win it. Who knows? Okay, let's finish up with birthdays. Hey, 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 it's time to say we've got a Stukeley birthday. Hey, 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 it's time to say we've got a Stukeley birthday. Oh, come on! Okay, we've got a birthday today, which is great news. Happy birthday, Toby, in foundation stage. I saw Toby yesterday looking really happy in class. That's because he knew it was his birthday today. And it was his sister's birthday, I think, the day before, which is even better. Celebrations in the Johnson house. And then we don't have any birthdays tomorrow when it's the festive fair, don't you know? But we do have Jad's birthday on Sunday. Happy birthday for then, Jad. Boys, I hope you're having lots of fun, celebrating with family and friends. It's great to hear about birthdays. Nobody really tells me about it when I see them, but come on, one of you can, it'd be great. Right, let's finish off with everyday knowledge for you. And we are learning to remember things worth remembering, learning to remember things worth remembering, learning to remember things worth remembering, everyday knowledge for you. And we are learning to remember things worth remembering, learning to remember things worth remembering, learning to remember things worth remembering, everyday knowledge for you. Oh, here's a piece of artwork. Isn't it lovely? I wonder what it's called. That's right, Starry Night. Who was the painter? Correct, Vincent van Gogh. Vincent van Gogh. Oh, I'm really struggling with that, aren't you? Which part of his body did he cut off in anger, in a rage? His ear, that's right. And which country was he from? Holland, that's correct. Or the Netherlands, you could have said. Okay, let's get another. Oh, it's a lovely piece of artwork. It's really beautiful, isn't it? I wonder who painted that? Edvard Munch. Yeah, and which country was he born in? Norway, that's correct. And what is it called, this lovely piece of art? The Scream, or in Norway they called it Skrik. They call it that. They didn't call it that. Anyway, thanks for the art expertise. Well done. Okay, in which year was the Battle of Hastings? 1066, that's right. In which year was the Great Fire of London? 1666. In which year did England men win the Football World Cup? 1966. Who scored a hat-trick in the final? Jeff Hurst, that's right. And what was the score and against which country? It was 4-2 against West Germany, that's right. In which year was Guy Fawkes and the Gunpowder Plot a thing? 1605, that's correct. In which year was Charles Dickens born? 1812. How many centimetres in a metre? 100, that's right. See you next time. Have a lovely weekend! Come on!